precisely because they have misled my people, saying peace when there is no peace. And because when people build the wall, these prophets smear it with whitewash. In other words, we built a wall. It's not a good wall, right? We built we've got our church services, and we read from the Bible, and we kind of explain it, so there's a sermon there. And it's not really what God has said, but it looks spiritual. And we wear the right clothes, and we have the right liturgies and whatever. We built the wall, but it's not even good. You honor me with your hearts, or with your lips, but your hearts are far from me, that kind of thing. And then what these false prophets do is they go up and they smear it with whitewash, and they say, beautiful. God's like, this is disgusting. And they're like, I affirm. Right? And God's like, dude, I see behind the whitewash, right? But the leaders, what they can do is they can mask problems because either they don't want to deal with it or because they're evil and want this thing to be this way, whatever it is, right? And so this just keeps happening, but he says it in a way here that I think should stick with us. You say peace when there is no peace, right? So God's saying there's judgment coming because of this, and we say, oh, God loves you because of this. And it's a real twisted kind of manipulation. It's the common term these days is gaslighting.